And welcome to our main event, folks. This is the main event for our Wrestlemania featuring Deadpool versus Simon Belmont. Deadpool, of course, my colleague's favorite wrestler here.
Deadpool's a Canadian, Ray. He's never going to be my favorite anything.
Well, anyway, Deadpool won the Royal Rumble, and he chose to challenge Simon Belmont for the WWE title, and it will be in a cage match. And hopefully the cage will keep out Team Canada, but you never know what devious tricks Deadpool has up his sleeve.
I am sure he will have somebody interfere. That is his way.
Knowing Deadpool, that would not surprise me, and speaking of Deadpool, he's wearing his Weapon X costume tonight.
I like it better than the super shiny pants.
Yeah,
so I can say that positive about Deadpool.
Either way, this looks like Deadpool has something to say here.
Go figure, he's going to flap his head.
Oh, his head's not flapping, he's wearing a mask.
Well, it's flapping underneath that mask, you can rest assured, Ray. He's Canadian.
He's guaranteed us he's going to kick Simon Belmont square in the keister. Because he's going to be our new champion.
Well, I'm obviously cheering for Simon Belmont here. I don't even want to look at Deadpool. He makes me sick.
Wow, and he's just insulted our fans here in Phoenix, too. You know,
well, to be honest, Phoenix isn't that great.
Says there's nothing good in Phoenix, and I happen to completely disagree. There's a lot of great things in Phoenix.
I'm from Tucson, Ray. That's where I've been raised since I came here from Norway. That's the place I like.
Well, I think sometime you should try Phoenix. You know, Phoenix is a great city, and it is where our WrestleMania is taking place, as now Simon Belmont, our WWE champion, coming out to the ring.
Where do you suppose Simon Belmont's from, Ray?
I guess somewhere in the middle of Europe. That's where Wrestlemania takes place. Maybe like England or Romania or something, maybe Belgium. He doesn't say specifically where he's from, but I do know that Dracula was some kind of Romanian legend.
That's right, and he's clearly not Canadian.
No, I don't think Simon Belmont's Canadian. I don't even know if Canada was a country back when Wrestlemania actually took place. So I'm pretty sure he's from Eastern Europe somewhere.
He's got that kind of Eastern European look about him.
But you know, Belmont is a British name, isn't it?
I believe so, Ray.
You know, Simon Belmont. Maybe he is British. I don't know. Either way, he is our WWE champion, and tonight he is defending the title against Deadpool in a cage match.
In a steel frickin' cage, Ray.
Well, what a great main event for WrestleMania. It doesn't get any bigger than this.
It doesn't. This is huge.
Indeed.
The granddaddy of them all, that's what they say.
The birthplace of immortals.
So what? This is like the 27th WrestleMania?
Oh, yeah, 27th or 28th. I lost count somewhere along the way.
Not many grandpas at the age of 27.
No, I guess not.
So that's a bit misleading, perhaps. More like the 20-something hipster is what WrestleMania could be.
I don't know if I compare WrestleMania to a hipster. WrestleMania is pretty mainstream, you know, and this match is brought to you by Hot Fresh Coffee. I would love some Hot Fresh Coffee.
I like coffee that's hot and fresh.
I'll drink coffee all day, but anyway, as we were saying, as our match gets started off with a series of holds here. Oh, what an arm drag by Deadpool. You know, WrestleMania is pretty mainstream. I wouldn't compare it to a hipster. Hipsters try not to be mainstream.
Fair enough, Ray. But obviously, not quite a grandfather either.
No, I suppose not. It would almost be statistically impossible. But you know, it's just the name they came up with. It was the pay-per-view that started it all for pro wrestling.
That's right.
Oh, series of chops by Deadpool. Just taking it right to Simon Belmont.
I know when I came and learned wrestling that my trainer had me watch a lot of WrestleMania tapes.
Well, that's a good way to learn as Deadpool hits the Bronco Buster there.
That's how I got my name, from Randy Savage. That's how I got Savage Rusty.
Well, speaking of Randy Savage, may he rest in peace.
Yeah, true legend.
Recently killed in a fatal car accident. Our thoughts, prayers, our hearts go out to Randy Savage and his friends and family.
He was an inspiration to me, Ray.
Well, he was an inspiration to all of us.
My trainer taught me to emulate a lot of what Randy Savage did in the ring.
Such as flying elbow drops.
Absolutely, Ray.
Axe handles.
Absolutely. I love to rake eyes, Ray.
Well, that's kind of dirty. That's one of the things you're always complaining about here.
I hate it when other people rake eyes, Ray.
But not when you do it or Randy Savage.
I had to do it. I was raised by killer rabbits. I didn't have much in life going for me, Ray.
If you say so. Anyway, on with the match here. Irish whip by Deadpool. Oh, what a clothesline.
You say that acting like I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth, Ray.
Oh, I didn't mean to insinuate you were born with a silver spoon.
Well,
I don't know
I had
where
it
you got that
rough
from.
growing up in the jungles of Norway.
Well, I'm sure you did, but that's no excuse to rake somebody's eyes. A dirty move is a dirty move.
I guess we're
Oh,
going to have to agree to disagree here, Ray.
I reckon so, and here's a figure 4 leg lock.
Frustrating dancing by
Deadpool, you're taking the time to taunt. Now with the figure 4, we can have a new champion here.
Oh, Simon Belmont, do not give up.
No, don't give up, Simon. You know, Simon Belmont, one of the toughest competitors.
Oh, it's been turned on Deadpool. Way to go.
Boy, he reversed it, and Simon looking to get back control of the match here. Irish whip by Simon. Oh, what an elbow drop. Just tosses him right into the corner. Boy, just driving the elbows right into the shoulders.
I love to see it. I love to see Deadpool get hurt.
Yeah, Simon Belmont is just dealing out the punishment.
Oh.
Now taking some time for a verbal beatdown before he climbs out of the cage.
You know, if anybody deserves a verbal beatdown, it's Deadpool.
I guess so. You know, he does have quite a mouth on him.
He does.
And he has caused a
Wow.
whole lot of trouble here.
What a leg drop that was.
Indeed. And oh, here comes the headbutts. Deadpool back in control of the match now.
So they have to climb out to win, huh, Ray?
They have to climb out. They might be able to pin or submit, but I'm pretty sure they eventually have to climb out. Now Deadpool in complete control of the match here. He
Really is.
He probably could have climbed out at that point, but he's choosing to deal out more punishment. I guess he has a lot of beef with Simon Belmont. Dragging him out to the center of the ring.
He's a show-off.
Well, you said that. He certainly is a show-off. Oh, look what he's going to do here.
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
You know, he could climb out of the ring, but he's doing some kind of flashy move. Oh, he's doing that,
around.
That ball and elbow.
Wow.
He's going to pretend to shoot a basketball and do an elbow drop on Simon Belmont. Oh, what an elbow
Shades
drop.
of MVP.
Indeed.
Who's moved on to Japan, I understand.
Yeah, I've heard he's the Intercontinental Champion there in Japan, and Belmont's dazed as Deadpool attempting to climb out of the ring.
Making a name for himself.
Oh, Belmont just tossing Deadpool down the side there. Boy, it looked like he could have climbed out of the ring. And yeah, MVP certainly is making a name for himself there in Japan. He's their Intercontinental Champion as Belmont just throws Deadpool against the side of the ring.
That was brutal. That was as brutal as it gets right there, just thrown into a cage. I love it. Spit on him.
Well, he could have climbed out of the ring, but he's choosing to deal out more punishment.
I can't blame him here, Ray.
I don't think these guys like each other much at all.
I would be blinded by the fury that I feel when I see Deadpool. I don't know that I'd remember to climb out of the ring if it were me.
Well, you could always go for a submission or a pin. As Simon Belmont hits that power bomb off the top rope.
That was really something.
Boy, it sure was.
You know, he should take off his mask and reveal his giant flapping head.
Well, I think the reason that Deadpool wears his mask is because of he has a lot of scars.
Yeah? Well, he's wrestled a lot of matches.
You know, and he had a lot of adventures in his comic books, and you know, I think his scars were from
a low blow by Deadpool.
No surprise there.
No surprise at all, Ray.
But I believe Deadpool's scars are a result of some experimental cancer treatments he had earlier when in his days as a comic book character.
You know, if there's one thing I've learned in life over the years, and since I've been in Tucson and moved to the United States, is experimental treatments are not a good thing to try.
I don't know, they gave Deadpool his superpowers.
But he's got scars, Ray.
He's got scars, but you know, you can slice off Deadpool's arm and he'll regrow another one. Wait, here's the pedigree by Simon Belmont.
Let's see if he can handle this.
Oh, pedigree. Nobody kicks out of the pedigree except the Undertaker. Oh, Deadpool back on his feet. I thought Simon Belmont was going to escape.
Wow.
But no, he's not. And
that is a surprising turn of events.
It is, and now Deadpool looks like he's about to do the people's elbow.
Wow.
Boy, look at this. There we go. Bouncing off each rope.
This could do it, Ray.
This could. Nobody gets up from the people's elbow. Oh, what a move.
Wow. No, that's too powerful.
People's elbow by Deadpool. New WWE champion. All he has to do is climb the cage. It's pretty much a formality. Oh, Simon Belmont back on his feet. Simon's back on his feet.
This is stunning. These two guys have put it all on the line tonight.
Boy, this has been a 5-star match in my opinion.
I'm with you.
Oh,
there,
another
Ray.
pedigree.
Another pedigree. This is it.
This is it. Another pedigree. All he has to do now is climb out of the cage. Oh! Driving his face. That's exactly what Triple H does to bury people. But yeah, Simon Belmont now climbing out of the cage here. Looks like he's going to retain his title.
It sure does.
Deadpool writhing in pain.
Finally, a little bit of justice at WrestleMania.
Is Deadpool going to... No, he's not going to get up. Simon Belmont wins.
The fans can go home happy.
Indeed. Simon Belmont retains his title. What a great match,
They
folks.
might have hated every other match, but this one, this is going to send them home happy.
Well, what a great main event for WrestleMania, too. Is Simon Belmont able to retain his title.
And you can see he has been through the ringer.
Well, that's what those cage matches do to you. They're quite a trial.
They take a little bit of your soul, Ray.
They sure do.
Take it from someone who knows.
They're super duper brutal. You been in a cage match?
I've been in a number of them, Ray.
Wow.
Boy, Savage Rusty.
Yeah, I guess you got to be pretty savage to wrestle in a cage match.
That's right.
Anyway, thanks for joining us for WrestleMania, folks. It's been a pleasure to have you. And be sure to tune in